Hello, everyone. It's Aunt Fernita, and we're studying Lesson 4, A Picture of God. The message is God's commandments help us understand Him. The memory verse for this week is from Psalm 119, verse 165. Great peace have they who love your law, and nothing can make them stumble. Mika jumped up and down with excitement as she looked at the letter from her grandma. In the letter was a picture of Grandma in her new garden. It helped Mika see exactly how Grandma looked now, and it reminded her of the fun things that they had done. Letters, photos, phone calls, and video chats help you remember what that person is like. In today's lesson, God gave the Israelites some words that helped them know what He is like. This was the day. God had told the Israelites to get ready. He was coming to Mount Sinai to talk with them. For 2 days they had been getting ready, washing their clothes, and above all, staying away from the mountain. God had forbidden them to touch it. Thunder and lightning and a thick, dark cloud hung over the mountain. Suddenly, a loud trumpet blasted. The people trembled. Moses led the people to the foot of the mountain. Smoke covered the mountain and the earth shook. The sound of the trumpet grew louder and louder. Then God spoke. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. First, God reminded the Israelites who He was. He loved them. He wanted them to know and love Him too. He knew what they needed to be happy. So He came to Mount Sinai to give them the 10 Commandments. God spoke, "You shall have no other gods before me." God wanted them to respect His power, to make Him the most important thing in their lives. Then God said, "You shall not make for yourself an idol in the form of anything in heaven or on earth beneath or in the waters below. You shall not bow down to them or worship them." For a long time the Israelites had been in Egypt, where people worshipped many idols. They had forgotten how to worship God. God spoke again. "You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who misuses His name." When we love someone, we are careful to respect their name. For the 4th commandment, God said, "Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy." God gave us the Sabbath as a special time to rest and to get to know Him better. He also wants us to remember the wonderful way He created us and cares for us. When God gave the 5th commandment, He said, "Honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you." God gave us parents to love us, to care for us, and to help us learn right from wrong. In return, God wants us to respect them and to obey them. God knew that living in loving families is best for us. The next 4 commandments were short, telling the Israelites how they were to act toward other people. You shall not murder. God alone can give life, and He wants us to respect and protect it. You shall not commit adultery. God wants happy families. He wants parents to be married to each other and to love each other in a special way they don't share with anyone else. You shall not steal. God wants us to respect the things that belong to others. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. God's words are true, and He wants our words to be true as well. The last commandment told the Israelites how they should feel when other people have nice things that they don't have. You should not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. God wants us to focus on Him, not on other people or what they have. God gave these commandments to the Israelites to help them understand Him and what is important to Him. And God knew the Israelites would be happier if they followed His rules. God's rules still tell us what is important to Him. The 10 Commandments still help us understand what God is like. They still give us a picture of God who loves us and wants the best for us.
This podcast is read by Franita Buddy for Gracelink.net. Created and produced by Falvo Fowler. Post-produced by Faith Toe at Studio El Piso. The theme music is by Clayton Kinney. Animation and artwork by Giogo Godoy. The audio engineer was Karel Holness. For more information, please visit Gracelink.net.